What in the world is that?
Just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comfortable.
Beautiful, right?
You forgot your Christmas present! It's bourbon!
Welcome you, I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine, and we are doing some more Fallout 76 for today. We are going to continue the Free State mission, and of course I got some stuff to show you. First of all, I reached level 54, which basically means when we level up we are not getting any perk points anymore because it's maxed out at this moment. But there is something with it. Each time you level up you will get a perk card pack, and you can choose whatever card you like. Of course this doesn't count for the extra daily missions and stuff like that, which I will show you in a second what I exactly mean with that. But when we open a card pack from leveling up, you got these two options: or you choose a card whatever you like, or you can move up perk points. Now, there is only one reason why I want to move up 3 perk points, and that is that I discovered there is one final Master Shotgunner perk card, and I really would like to have 3 more points onto the strength for that. After long thinking and looking, there is actually one down here at Perception, which I basically use at the beginning of my character, because extra meat means extra experience points when you cook it. And I don't really use this stuff anymore, so I could just take 3 points away. That means I need to level up 3 times to get 3 points, and add them to the strength. And when I got 3 points with the strength, I can add 3 of these Master Shotgunner perk cards. I think this is really the last and final one, because we have the Expert, we have the Shotgunner one, we have the Scatter Shot, and we have the Skeet Shooter. There is so much for the Shotgunner, and these things are really strong at this moment, because if I should do this, it immediately blows up. It is incredible how strong this thing has become. Powerful. There is also some stuff. I have actually got a firework unlocked via the legendary run, and I would just like to show you what it exactly does. I need to sell this stuff or break it down. Do I have some? Let me just get to my stashed cash. I also got a little bit more stuff into my base down here. As you can see, I got checkmate board made out here, and I got a jukebox. Now the only point is, she upstairs starts to playing guitar. You cannot really hear it. Firework trail mine. So let's just add in 1. There we go. And I'm just going to real quick scrap the meat hook and the hunting rifle. Also, for my T60 power armor, I finally found a left leg, so it's now completed. I kinda got everything fixed up. Well, let me just say 80%. I'm just missing out on one more thing. It is selected. You have to do this, of course, at night time. I'm just gonna drop it down. And then it shoots a little ball. And there we got fireworks. Beautiful, right? Anyhow, for today we need to go all the way out here to this Harper's Ferry. I'm just going to, let me just say, spawn out here. And it's gonna be a nice episode. It's gonna be tough. The last time we've seen a lot of people shooting each other, a lot of dead claws, a lot of things. I did went back to the area and I found some random Wendigos just sitting up in a tree, which I was already afraid of that it would happen, but apparently for like 2 episodes minimal, we didn't see these guys. Alright, so let's just take the thingy out here. Let's just see what exactly needs to happen. Now, if I'm kinda done with this mission here in the mire, I would like to do some other stuff in some other areas. Load the master holotape in the armory terminal. I believe last time I seen some super... The hell was that? Is that a ghoul? It's a pretty big town, and I see these guys around here. There's probably a reason for that. And I wonder what reason. Okay. Very bad. should try to not double shoot it. But there you go. Sometimes this thing just blasts them away. At the moment it's like, look how many there are. All level 62. And this one dingo dude, I actually faced it close nearby the bunker down here. Where you actually have this pickup truck getting catch up by the tree. I was walking there trying to search for level 9. I was searching for legendaries, and then I saw this thing in a tree. It was actually bugged out, which I didn't mind. I shot it, and then it came down. It was still bugged onto the ground. I also, now I'm thinking of it, I also found something else. Now you have these things, right? These codes. But apparently there is a lot more to it, and I'm just going to take a little bit of a safe place, I wanted to say. It is full with mines out there. And down at the item at Misk, I found a nuclear keycard. Look at this. So apparently there is a lot more you need to collect for the final thing, I guess. Okay, now let me see here. We need to get into this building here. I need to be careful, I don't want to get blown up. Access limited for Free State members only, no Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. We need to load in the holotape. Load the master holotape. I guess that is this one. There's the only reason why you need to keep this holotape section empty, or else you're scrolling for miles.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it! And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty Scorchbee's nest I assumed it was. Now that you're in, you need to get to Raleigh's terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics. We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together. Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing nice. There's no outside access to the security we wired up there for safety purposes, so you may need to dodge a few turrets. So, if all goes well, you'll be hearing from me soon enough.
Okay, I need to scan the area now and then. Oh! Machine. Alright, so that is that. Air scrubbers. Started construct on air scrubbers that we can set up through Harper's Ferry. These storms that blow through the full radiation of strange disease are too much. Okay, that is what it is. Initial test of air scrubbers appeared successful. Now it's just a matter of listening out and scavenging the materials to create only a dozen more. So hopefully the benefit will get some people on board. It almost sounds like those things at Far Harbor DLC that also needs to filter out the radiated air. We got a jet sledder. We've got 2 more cases of 10mm coming in tomorrow, so that should take care of the ammo. I've talked to Larry and he's got plenty of drinking water, but we've got to do something about Henry when we put him in charge of the food stockpile. We didn't expect that an idiot to collect 100 boxes of sugar bomb. How does he expect us to survive on that sugar junk after everything goes to hell? Tell him to start collecting real food, or else he can shelter in his own bunker. Of course, a terminal. I love terminals. Just love to, pick something and then get locked out for 10 seconds. And just retry this over and over again. Also could have just... Ah, well, there you go. That fixes the problem. How do you get out of here? Well, there is a hole in the wall. Let me see. Load in the holotape.
Okay. Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress. You want to find Senator Sam Blackwell's terminal, and use the master holotape to download the files we need. It should be fun, since you get to visit the one and only Charleston Capitol building. Still intact last I saw. Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data. Piece of cake, right? Right.
Okay. Sam's terminal. Is that the Capitol building? Oh, that is fine. I need to get out of this power ammo because I'm way too heavy.
Jesus. What am I even doing? This is hopeless. Damn, still recording.
Yeah. You better be careful doing that on Twitch. Alright, let's collect this beautiful. And let's just spawn out there then, I guess. Huh? Nothing. And now I wish I had a pump action shotgun for these close corners. Are you? Jesus. Okay, we need to be somewhere over there. Is it up or down? I mean, we are up, but normally it would like show a little tinky. Live free or die. Traitor. And not Blackwell. What is this? Ooh, is this still a fine after 25 years? A little bit radiated. A little hard though. Official note. This is a lot of reading, so I recommend you to pause and read this. Because, you know, it can include a lot of important information since this official documentary. And they have been adding a new monster. I actually seen a whole video of 20 minutes just about this one monster, while there's actually nothing available. Maybe I can show it you in the end of the video if it's possible. It's supposed to be... let me just see. It might be here somewhere. Or here either. There is a big flying monster. A new monster. Pinned to the wall with big ass spikes. And it is kind of strange. Because this monster is so big. How could it ever ended up with gigantic spikes against a cliffside? So maybe for the future, maybe the Brotherhood will give us some more information about that. And this flying monster might be the Rock without the K. This was an Appalachian monster way back in the 1800s, like a very big bird. And that was all what the video was all about, trying to speculate why it is onto the wall, who done it. It could only be done with a vertebrate, but then again this thing is like 3 times the size of it. Maybe I will just show it to you if I can, because it is high up the wall. Paul's terminal. Oh, did I forgot to... shit. There was like a holotape laying around, right? In the other place. Damn it. Right, let's play this.
Oh, sit down, Tanner. I swear you could talk the bark off a tree.
Stuff it, Abigail. What is this nonsense about throwing a Christmas party? We're already rationing supplies, and we have another winter like 78.
Our people need this. They've been struggling on for years through the war, radiation, mutants, and raiders. They need something normal. Something to give them hope that things will be better.
We don't have the supplies. We need to keep them for the war effort. And waiting to hold the town hall till I was out meeting those Brotherhood rebels? It's beyond deceitful.
You think I'm some dumb hick, just on account of the fact that you abandon your people and your accent. I know that you're trying to sway the vote next spring by letting your friends hoard food. I checked the ledgers. Don't do in the dark what you don't want brought out in the light, Tanner.
What? You infuriate.
If you're fixing to have a fit, best sit down before you bite your tongue clean off. Wouldn't want to ruin my carpet. It's all gonna be donated food, and we'll only keep the lights on for a couple hours. And if you're sweet, I might even let you wear the Santa suit.
I will never.
You forgot your Christmas present! It's bourbon! To remind you of where you come from. Good. Melody deserves this more anyway.
Alright. Very interesting. Oh, look at this. That is a nice solution for something that is broken. Just place a human head on it. Someone knows art. This guy should go to the art galleries. So here's where the president has his speech, right? Lies. So we have a Hornwright Industrial Correspondence. So you can pause and read. We have a governor's terminal. Can't reach DC. You can pause and read. Bombs have fallen. There's panic in the street and no one on your staff has any idea if you're in Charleston or not. Government is in shambles. That dimwit Paul is running around acting like she's in charge of. You know, first responders are barely even pretending to follow our orders. Slick back and here at least have. Okay. New mayor in Watoga. Grafton Steel. Rioting people at steel mill. Traveling schedule. Error. Campaign. Go back. There you go. So all these personal stuff has like error. Oh boy. It really seems like the bombs didn't kill immediately everyone. Hey, good morning, man. Jeez, how long have you been lying around there? Special notice. You can pause and read if you like. Oh boy, a motorman. Isn't that I am not very known with. Jesus Christ, this is Call of Duty all of a sudden. Call of Duty World at War. The monument up there. It looked like there's a Thomas Jefferson, like the sitting president statue. Like I'm not very known with where is the stuff, but maybe that was in DC. You can possibly read. Where are they? Really? I'm gonna get my ass scared off. I'm not afraid without song. I'm not afraid without song. Jeez. There you are. Oh, hi then, you little shit. Ow! Man, how big is this building? Didn't look that big from the outside. Unless we are very much underneath the ground. Yeah, let's have a little look here. No, this is not the president I meant. It was Abraham Lincoln, I think I meant. Department of Motor Vehicles. Motor. Is this even a door that can be opened now? Oh. Hey! DMB Bot 1. Hey, another one of you guys. Oh wait, this is meant to be the entrance, right? No. Ah, I'm so confused, man. Alright, speak up.
Please take a number and wait to be served.
Thank you. I'll take a number and I better sit down here and be depressed like you. How long? Come on, man, talk.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Ugh. How about your ass?
Please wait for your number to be called.
Ah, I'll bet you are twin brothers. Hey, look at this. Is this from the Overseer? Ah, let's have a listen.
Overseer's log, Charleston Capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Yeah, I've been hearing something like they want to completely automate and replace all the people, which sounded a little bit like the Institute want to do the same, but with sins. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go back to the stairway and check out how large area is down beneath. Hello? Of course. Of course. Alright, so gain access to Sam's terminal. We have, right? Accounts. Accounts lockdowns. I think Sam is Samuel. Unlock requires signed documentation. Account is now unlocked, okay. What about now? To load in Sam's terminal. Okay, let's. Where do we do that? Here, okay. Master holotape. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm excited for this whole 3-stage plan to fight against the Scorched. Oops, try again. Should further instruction to be necessary, please use Abby's terminal and select the Scorched. Oh, that is true. Oh no, okay. I thought it was being onto the wall there, but it's not. Okay, load master holotape.
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top secret security codes off a US Senator's terminal. Next up, the closest relay tower you can find, where you get to upload all that hard-earned data. You're officially halfway done with the final part of this process. I mean, it's not like I'll ever really know, but one can hope, right?
Okay, so now that is just done, I just want to do... Okay, the closest relay tower, I can just even do it there if need. At this moment, I would just like to take a look. Where could it be? There should be a bridge. I don't think it was here. I think it was close by. Just gonna spawn out here. I'm just gonna walk to it and just give you a shot of this creature. What in the world is that? Holy, why are you glowing purple all of a sudden? Oh, that's you! What in the world? Holy smokes, I killed the flatfoot monster. Like, you see how alien-like this is? Like, it comes from space with these little thrusters. I mean, how could this be like a Earth monster? It has so much advanced clothing on, and It's only a shame we cannot like turn it around or something. But this is something people also have been saying, like he always seemed to fall right on his face, so you cannot really see his face itself. Oh boy, look at that reflection of the mire on his face. But yeah, this is definitely not something from this planet, man. They say that this belongs with the alien species. Can have a little bit look onto his mouth there, and his glowing eyes. So here we be. Can you see it? Look at that. This is not a scorched beast at all. Look at these gigantic pins. There are so many pins in there. Look how high it is from the ground. Like, who got this creature pinned to the wall is such a mystery, and special of all, how high it is. Humans couldn't have done this just by doing it from the ground. Maybe a whole army of super mutant gigantic behemoths would still be pretty high. So it must have been like an airship or something that fought against it and then got it faced with its back to the wall and then shot those pins onto it. Even a vertebrate would be pretty small and very easy to take down by this creature. Must have been something real big, like a big operation. So the only thing that could explain that who had done it is the Brotherhood with some air vehicle getting this creature stuck. I wish I had a jetpack so I could get a closer look, but I cannot get onto there. It was just a shame. Maybe someday. Let's go to the Blackwater mine and receive this item from my ally. That's a warm welcome there. Jesus, right into the face. Someone just recently been here. Okay, I just want to check out something that I didn't do the last time. Is see this back area here. It's not much. That's okay. Just this and just that, huh? Holotape. Let's listen to this.
This is Foreman Hibbs, United States Department of Energy. Blackwater Mine has changed a lot over the years. Plenty of you already know what happens when a mine tunnel hits groundwater. So the pump shouldn't be too surprising. But yeah, just to put any rumors to bed, we're also trying some new ways of getting at those precious rocks. And yes, it involves melting the uranium while it's still underground and siphoning it up. Sure beats hauling it by hand. If it works. I don't think that means any of you getting extra time off. Stop listening to this and get back to work.
Alright, it wasn't too bad. Item for Ali. A T60 headlamp Vault Boy. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Thank you very much. Let's see what it does. It is ridiculous. Look at that. That's just crazy, man. So I actually have been putting her on the roof. But yeah.
March to your own beat. Or waltz. Or square dance. I don't know. Anything.
Sweetheart.
It's your beat. You made it back in one piece, huh?
Whoa!
Just take that pretty little thing right off your hands. Thank you very much.
Oh boy. Thank you. Lucky find. So auto grenade launcher. Guess that is fun, right? Holy smokes. So this thing's supposed to be very good then against the Mylar Queen. So in this case, I'm gonna spawn out at the Flatwoods Lockout. And then I'm going to walk to the relay tower, because between the relay tower and the lockout, there's always a random event type of thing. Let's see what it's this time. I found one time like 2 dead super mutants and one was pretty much wounded. I found some gold scraps. I found this down here, these robots. But apparently I'm not a high level enough.
Protect and serve. I know a guy who could fix that.
So what is up with this,
My
huh?
poor robot. All of a sudden, he won't move.
Intelligence is clearly looped and reprogrammed hard to do that out there.
Be my guest. Go up and take a look at him.
Okay, let's take a look.
Protect and serve.
Sabotage. Let's just fix it right now. Maybe another day we can sabotage. You unscrew the backplate and rewire the circuit board.
Protect
and
and
up
serve.
and running. Look, I fixed it. Can you give me a legendary
I was
weapon?
afraid I'd have to abandon him. Oh my god! He's up and running! Thought he'd end up scrap. Oh my god! He's up and running! Thought he'd end up scrap.
Protect and serve.
Ah. Man, this game always has so much information, things you wanna tell, stuff like this and stuff like that. How about this one? Oh, I love this thing so much. We can get our arrows back. You know that it is not right. I mean, it's like an explosive arrow, but let me just see something here. Nah, no arrow. Okay. Let's add in the holotape. Scorch detection, communication. But we need to do the master holotape again. It's very important holotape. Sit back. File uploads. Okay. Reboot the system at average bunker. Well, you know what? I guess we can just do that. Hello, boys. Not this time! Reboots the system.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower. They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But, thanks to their code names, I have no idea where it is. You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center. I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Okay. What the hell is that thing out there? Is that a flying scorched beast? Ooh, Tesla arc trap. Doesn't show on my map though. Oh boy. No, let's get into it. It is indeed a level up, so let's see. You have an unopened pack, you like to open it. It is not the same. Ay. That's a shame. Yeah, well, I have nothing. Oh, here we go. We can move a special point, so let's just do that. Select a special to swap a point. What do you mean? Select a special. Move the point to special. Yes. Okay, that means that now you can add in this master shotgun. Haha. But whatever it was on the outside, it is gone. Which I'm very happy with. Well, let's check out, man. It is done. So now we have this Debian has fallen, and of course the overseer stuff still. We got a lot of miscellaneous things down here. I mean side quests and miscellaneous thing. Which some of these are a little bit ridiculous, like kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown suit. So what we can actually start off with the next time is we can actually find Beckett. The reason why is I said like I want to explore the ash heap for a little bit more, and the ash heap is actually where we need to find Beckett. Would like to see what this stuff is all about, and you know, just take a look around. I think it would be a very nice thing to do for next time. For now, I would like to thank you guys for watching. How long? Come on, man, talk.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Ugh. No. Okay, that's very bad though. You're a... Okay, can we... Okay, just... Hold on. Just... No. Ah.